start of the new season. I'm a bit late. I was troubleshooting for the whole day. I hope the stream will not crash. I had connection issues and my upload is like, it crashed to 1/3 of what I usually should have, and it also wasn't stable. They will send a technician on Thursday, so it should keep up right now. It's somewhat stable. I had to reset everything, and I also had to reset my hardware because it's wired to my router, so yeah. It should work. We are live on YouTube and Twitch this time. I'm multi-streaming, surprisingly with with a lower bitrate than before on YouTube alone. I was always streaming with a big buffer, so that's not an issue. Still, the connection is the biggest issue, but so far it looks okay. It didn't crash or had any issues for the last hour, so yeah. We're heading on to Rudskogen. If you are watching the VOD, then you can check the timestamps below. And yeah, I'm happy that the new season started. The goals for this season are clear. I want to push my iracing and see how far I can push it. Last season I drove only once per week. This season I want to try to stream 4 times a week from Tuesday to Friday, if the connection gets fixed. So hopefully we can start next week. I guess I will stream on Thursday if it gets fixed, on Friday. I don't know how this week will look like, but yeah, we are here right now. That's the most important thing. I'm super happy that everything is working. Nothing is crashing. Everything seems to be in the green. And that means that we can have fun in MX5 on Rudskogen. I already warmed up a bit. I didn't check any times from other splits or whatever, because I'm confident, and yeah. I might need to practice the start. Okay, all buttons are still working. It's first gear clutch. Right. Still got it. Checking my connection one more time, because I'm a paranoid. I think I will have my router open in the background just to have an eye on it. Right, we are looking good. We are looking solid. I'm not registered for the race yet, I think. Let's fix that one now. Have a short warm-up and then we head into the first race of Season 4 2024. I hate technical issues. You always think you got the issue, you figured it out. At first I thought it was my cable or something like that. Then you troubleshoot and then it's something else. Then I was calling with the service hotline twice because they thought they had the issue. Then I had to reset everything, and then it turned out they did not have the issue. And yeah. Alright, let's stop this one, because I don't want to stress my connection too much. Let's also close this preview because I don't need it. And let's load onto the track. We got big news today. New is going to Aston. Not sure what to think about it. I would have expected him to retire. And I saw an interview on Twitter, I don't know from which channel, but he answered why he went to Aston instead of Ferrari. And you can, I don't mean it in a negative way, but you can clearly see that he's aging, and you know, F1 business is busy. So I am not sure if Aston Martin got that big of a deal. Sure, he has lots of knowledge and he can bring it in, but at the same time, you need to work right away on a way to transition into the future, because I don't think that he will stay in the F1 business for more than his contract right now. I would be surprised. At one point, he surely wants to enjoy his retirement money. But we will see. It might be the Alonso redemption arc we all were waiting for I don't know how long. 10 years? 15 years? How long is he around without a title? When did he got his last one? 2007 or something? Yeah. My frame rate is stable. Looks like we are good to go. Let's get comfy in the seats. I practiced only about 20 laps. Get used to the condition. I'm not really looking forward to try hard that much. I just want to have fun today. And get a good start into the next week. I'm eyeing the GT3s on Monza. It should be exciting. Monza used to be one of my best tracks. I'm not too worried about crashes or anything. Hey NASA, top split. I don't know yet. I think so. I think we will get into the top split. I think I'm close to 3K, which should be enough to get into it. I think the races will grid in 10 minutes. And then we will know. I would be surprised if I'm not in top splits. Because the most competitive times are usually around the 8 PM slots. Or 6 GMT slot. 18 GMT slot, 6 PM GMT slot. So we are 1 hour past it. Yeah, okay. Not sure what he was trying there. Or if I was that late. So yeah, we should definitely be in the top split. I would be surprised if that's not. I didn't check any times. The quickest times I was lapping in practice was a 33.3, I think. 33.3 or 0.4. With about 2/10 more of pace, which I could unlock right away if I finish a perfect lap in that session. And maybe if I try a bit harder, we can get close to the 32. But I'm not too worried about pace today. Was it the guy behind us? The only thing I'm worried about is the start. Because I usually have a brain fart in the first race of the stream at the start. But even then we should be fine. Right, let's try to finish a quali lap. Just to warm up. Because I don't want to ban the quali. The last turn wasn't that great, but it should be a 33 point something. Yeah, 0.9. Can try to go for the 0.4, but I already messed up the first turn. Might be a slowdown. No, it's not. Okay. I'm struggling a bit with this double left-hander. Because the way I usually want to take it, my rear becomes a bit loose. I don't want to take that line in the race. Oh, please no slowdown. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's a 0.6, I guess. No sound, no car sound. Okay, let me check. Oh, I don't know why. Let me do it right now without restarting. You got the sound now? Wait, there's another thing I can do. Now you should hear it. It might be quiet. I will tune it up tune it up a bit. Okay, nice. Might be a bit too loud. This one should be fine. Alright, thanks for the feedback. I need to check the streaming options after the stream today, but yeah. What was our time? 0.8. Decent enough for a warm-up. I want to relax a bit, I don't want to put all my energy into practice. Especially after I spent so much energy today to fix all those issues or troubleshoot my connection. Yeah, I can drive 33s. Lower the music. Right, I will take the last seconds to make sure that the sound is matching. So we got the car. Around there, then I am... My sound is fine and the music should be decent now as well. Yep, it should work out now. I also updated my OBS version like 2 weeks ago when I started to record newer videos, and the new OBS is using a different kind of mechanic to record sound. You have every single source and a single output. And I thought I'd troubleshoot it and tested it. But yeah. When I set up multi-streaming, I guess I threw a few options out of the window. Where's my register prompt? Yo? Okay, thanks. For a second, I thought that something was messed up. Oh god. Alright, we are in. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, it looks like top split because I'm car number 8 with nearly 3k rating. That's no way. Second split. I will check it because there's still 1 minute to go, but yeah. Yep, car number 1 has a rating of 4.4k. So we have a pretty stacked split, which is nice. Alright, let's turn the music off for the quali. I want to focus. I have no high expectations or goals for today. I just want to enjoy it, enjoy the track, enjoy the series. We are car number 8. So I expect quali results somewhere between 3 and 8. I have no idea how quick those guys are. And then I will try to finish somewhere between P1 and P7. Let's go. I have to say that this track is more fun in the early or late sessions, in game time. Right now we are driving at noon, and you have a bit less grip, which becomes crucial in terms like the next one. So I think you won't be able to go too wide into that many areas, like you can do it in earlier or later sessions. But it should still be okay-ish. You can still attack into the next braking zone, into the hard braking zone, to the hairpin. Or into the braking zone, into T1, so there are enough opportunities. It will also be the first race for me with the new tires at the start of the race. If you missed it, the cars will now run a simulated warm-up lap before the race, so you don't have cold tires at the start of a standing start anymore.
Green flag, green flag.
But I have no clue how they will feel.
Okay,
Let's go, quali lap number 1. Had to avoid the incident points. This will already be a high 33 or low 34.
One more lap.
Yep, it's a low 34. nearly threw it away, but somehow I still gained a 10th. Still in business. No idea why. I messed up this one, but it's fine. Yeah, I can drive quicker. 33.7. Right now that's P2, but I think they are still on 2 hot laps. P3 and P4. I guess it's something. Yeah, 33.3. That's in the ballpark of what I can drive when I had a solid lap. We will see. P5. I have no idea how much I lost. I lost something in the double right-hander on the slide. I lost something in the second last turn. That was about a 10th, 1.5. And then I lost something in the last turn. Even if I gained time on my previous lap, but I lost time there. And then you get something like a 33.5. So we have the pace. P2 is still missing, and I am missing. Five, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 cars are missing. We will wait. MX, rookie MX5 is dead. With super aggressive driver, don't seem to care about finishing the race. We will see. We will see if that's true. Usually I had good experiences in the last season. Most of the time. There were a few super aggressive drivers. But most of the times, especially on Rudskogen, it was fine. We will see. Clutch, first gear, release, and go. Okay. Don't fuck up the start. I repeat, don't fuck up the start. I will try to not fuck up the start. Let's go.
The estimated SOF is 2,999.
Yep, 3K SOF.
Let's take opportunity. Green flag, green flag.
Good reaction time. Bad start, but good reaction time. And that's...
Car right, clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Keep to the left.
There's a slowdown on the outside. I need to be super careful
Stay
there.
on the left.
Yeah, he has the inside.
Stay on the left.
He will stay there. He won't back up. Oh,
Clear
here.
on the right.
Tires are feeling super weird. They aren't cold, but they aren't great either. Alright, let's see where we can settle in. That might actually be a slowdown for the red car. Oh, he's going. Still trying to get used to the conditions. The car is a bit tricky on the edge. Okay, we need to pass him. He's holding me back now. I will try to do it on T1. Didn't hit the best exit. I wanted to have a wide one. Messed it up.
Car in P2, just at the fastest lap. 33.23.
Trying to get close again. Yeah. Got something, but I don't think the straight is long enough.
70 fastest lap of the session.
It needs to be even better, otherwise we will deal with this wiggling. No. Damn it.
You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Is the penalty actually an issue? Or... yeah, it looks like it's an issue.
Right side. Keep to the left.
Yep, the penalty was an issue. And now he makes a mistake. Are you kidding me?
Car on your left. Clear.
Needed to back out of it. Right now it feels like I hit the sweet spot with the tires. I'm feeling super confident now. Unfortunately, one lap too late.
602. Car 1 has taken the lead.
Damn it. I had a better run, but he was blocking or defending the correct line. Oh, this might be something.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
What is he doing? This is not the end. Something will happen in the last 2 laps. We are way too close to each other. And the first car of the group is the slowest one.
White flag. 1 more left to go.
I have a run. Might not be enough. Yeah, I could, but I don't know if I want to. Yeah, he was. He had enough time to take the inside line. Damn it, made one mistake and I have no idea how the start looked like from a third person view. We'll check it.
There's the flag.
Still a good race. No mistake, I didn't race for 2 or 3 weeks,
Good
so
job. Very good job.
I take it. Let's check the start. Because I think I gave 1 or 2 positions away there. I had a great start, but I think, yeah, a bit too much of a burnout. I need to decrease the throttle input. A small burnout is fine, but not a burnout like this. Good reaction time. Hard to say if I can send it on. Yeah. There's no angle on the inside. Like, technically I could, I guess, but how do I want to take the turn? I don't get enough rotation into the car if I stick to the inside. I make it 3 wide, this guy won't know what's happening and something will go wrong. Maybe I should take the outside and have a good start. How was this guy doing? Oh, he was on the outside. Yeah, maybe I should switch over. And, well... There was no space because the number 1 car was blocking the line. Maybe I should take the middle and just prevent the number 4 car from going to the outside. That might have been the call. But I was so tempted to stick it to the inside. Yeah. I was blind for the outside line. Yeah, we lost the 1 position, which turned out to be crucial. Okay, what happened here? Qualy is flaming. Must be something involving this car. Nope. Maybe in this lap? Because the blue and black car disappeared. Oh. That doesn't look like a dirty overtake. Oh, oh, that looks clean as well. Could be an X1. It looks like racing. Let's see how we are doing on the iracing side of things. Should be a ±0. Yeah, -4. We tried the next one as well, and I think the next one after this one as well. I didn't race today, so I have still energy in the tank. You can push on the first 2 laps now. But there's still... How do I explain it? The tires don't feel cold, but they feel artificially warm or warmed up. You can tell that it's not a warmed up tire from a lap or 2, because usually you can drive the quickest laps in the 3rd or 4th lap. They feel... I don't know. It might be related to the tires being warmed up to the same level, so that you don't have Like usually when you warm up a tire by driving a few laps, then a few tires will be warmer than the others depending on the amount of left turns, right turns and so on. And maybe that's why the car feels imbalanced. Because usually you have the temperature differences in the tires balance out the track more or less. But when all are equally warm, then you suddenly have the imbalance on the car still. Hey Eric, am I just slow or is this car and track combo tricky? It's very tricky, and it's even trickier in those conditions where you are driving at, I think it's 12 PM? Should be, yeah, it's noon. So you have the usually hot temperatures. We have 23 degrees now. Yeah, so it can't be that. But it's still a bit trickier in terms of grip and the double downhill right-hander and in the hairpin and the right hairpin shortly after and in the left hairpin after the S's. The car wants to slide on the exit there. If you are driving for the first time on this combo and if you are new to iracing, then it's one of the hardest combinations to learn. Just try to get confident and try to get consistent lap times in without any mistakes. And if you are experienced, then yeah, you still need to practice quite a lot. You can push the car pretty far to the edge. And even if you are not risking the car that way, it's still difficult to get the car that far to the edge. And that's what takes time to learn it. I didn't check the lap times. Let's check the lap times quickly. The quickest lap time was double, triple 33.2. Yeah, looks reasonable. And then a 33.5. We drove a 33.6. Yeah, I had the pace for the top 4. I was stuck in traffic. My decision making at the start is what cost us better position. First and foremost, of course, there was also the slowdown, but first and foremost, it was the start and decision making there. I was blind to the outside line, and that's what took away an opportunity for me. Yeah, still a good race. I'm not unhappy about it. And again, I'm planning to race 4 times a week now. Once I know that I can trust my connection and that there won't be any random hiccups. Which should be around next week. Then it should be easy to unlock the last few tens and be more consistent. I think there's a trick for this hairpin, for the previous one. I just haven't figured it out yet, but it feels like I can do something with my gears to give the car more traction. I could try to force a downshift into first. Don't know if that will cause a spin. I feel like if I could get more power onto the engine and onto the track, then I would hit a cleaner exit there. Let's try it, we have nothing to lose. Wait, I'm already in first gear anyway. Never mind. That was a brain fart. But I can still gain time on the downhill double right-hander. Because right now, I'm hitting the brakes and I'm not using a manual blip to downshift. Because it felt safer and more consistent that way when I started to practice in those conditions. But it's a bit slower, you could see it in the last race, so there's at least a tenth which I could push and squeeze out of there. I didn't pay attention. It happens so easily. It's this happened where I spun out now. It's this one. Where I was again at the edge. Yeah, too early on the throttle. And I think there's a bump or something on the exit. When you don't notice it right away, then there's nothing you can do. I also want to race the GR86 on Okayama this week on a production car series. See how the races go there. And maybe also race the MX5 there. Maybe. I still have a few PTSDs from my last production car series races on Dedanon. So maybe, but yeah. There's no rush with that, it's still only Tuesday. Let's leave a gap.
right.
Man! That was unfortunate.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the right. Go left. Car right. Clear.
Yeah, I would also be interested to hear what your times are. Because I know the pace drops quite quickly when you go beyond the third split. But I haven't checked how far it drops. Practice sessions, you see a lot of people driving 36 or 37s. And I know it can look demotivating when you are looking at the track, when you're driving and you are please move. And you are like 4 or 5 seconds off the pace. But at the same time, I always enjoyed those tracks because it means when you put time into practice, then you will be able to yield results in the races. Whereas if you practice on Line Rock or I don't know, Navarra, then you are not guaranteed to yield your results for your practice. Because the difference in the pace doesn't translate to a better position after the race. It's easy to keep up for others, there's more draft, you can't drive away. That's why I always enjoyed those technical tracks. We got a purple time. This could be a decent one. hate this turn. Damn it. Yeah, it was a decent lap up until that turn. Ah, it's so difficult to find a good marker there.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Do you plan on getting a DD wheelbase in the future? Yes, when I move. Right now I have no space. So basically I am streaming in my living room. There's the couch. And I would need to get rid of the couch, basically, and my half living room would be the rig. Or I could use the sleeping room. But then I would, I don't know, space, I would technically have the space, but I don't have the space because of the way my apartment looks. I want to move next year, and then I will also take that into account and look for a rig and get a dedicated space for it, maybe even a whole room. Because you also need to keep in mind that I need to keep my desk somewhere. So the rig is something that comes on top. And yeah, I don't know how that could look like around here. I would basically completely need to sacrifice one room. And then, even then, I would have issues with streaming because I have a south side. I have one wall is basically only consists of windows to the south, which is great because the apartment is always lit up. I don't need to heat that much winter and whatever, but at the same time there's a lot of light. And right now I can stream because I tucked everything into a corner and I have the green screen in the back which covers the windows. If you look into older streams, then I needed to be a bit creative with the ways I covered the back. Manage my lighting. But yeah, it's way too complicated. It's way too complicated, and I decided to just wait until I move and have more space. I hate the late couple turns on, but yeah. It's not about the turns, it's about the slowdowns. I hate the slowdowns, and I hate it that you get the slowdown before you get an incident point. Like, I can cut this one for white here. I decided to late, but this one was already in slowdown as well. They changed it about 1 or 2 seasons ago, and not a fan of it. I also mentioned it in my tier list video about the tracks. I'm not a fan of hard punishments for pushing. Like, sure, you should get slowdowns there, but they should move the incident line closer so that you get an incident right away when you leave the track and you go beyond the curb. I don't think that would be too aggressive. And beyond that, you would get a slowdown. Right now you don't get a warning and you get the slowdown right away. At the same time you get the incident point, and that's, you can't react to it. Once you overpush, you're overpushed. And yeah, I don't like it. It was fun before that change, but right now it feels a bit too punishing. I'm sure many will be disagreeing with me when I say that this is a game And yeah, it's a simulation, but it's also a game. And I feel like you should have fun in a game, even when it's a simulation of racing. And you don't need super hard punishments in your daily races. Like, it's okay when you have it in leagues or whatever else, Pro Series. I don't care. But in your daily, casual, Andy races, I should be allowed to push. And yeah, I should get incident points for it. But I shouldn't get hit with a slowdown hammer right away. And you can't even say that it would be unfair because everyone could do it that way and everyone has the same track limits, so everyone can push the same way. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm registered, yes, okay. It's a double check. Not that I missed registration before, but it might have happened at some point. I agree, I wasn't practicing getting random solo and made me self-conscious, yeah. Let's see what the other cars are doing right now. We have 5 minutes left, I want to relax a bit. We get a good quali in. 33.8. 0.9, we have a lot of 35s. Yeah, and then there's a super big section of 36s and 37s. A few 38s and then a few 40s, 41s. So I think 36 and 37 should be the range of the lower splits up until 1k, I would guess. Can I improve anywhere? I got the curb here. Looks also decent. Maybe a bit too late on the throttle here. If I'm a bit more patient and stick a bit to the outside on the entry, then I can be early on the throttle. I don't like these turns. Like, these turns feel weird in those conditions, whatever it is. It's not even hot. I don't know if something changed. But for some reason they feel weird. It feels like the car is floaty. And this turn, I think I'm losing time here, but I would love to stay away from the throttle, but I'm using the throttle here to add grip to my rear. You can see that it wants to get loose right now. Car swings out. And that's when I add throttle input, because if you add throttle then you get more grip on the rear. And that way I can stabilize the car and keep it pointed towards the exit. So when I stay off the throttle, then I will probably spin or lose it or whatever. It doesn't look too bad, it just feels like there should be a quicker way. Because this is basically a correction. I could brake a bit more. But at the same time, I'm not going beyond the limit. So why should I brake more when I can carry this speed through the turn? I could maybe try to take a wider entry line if it's possible. Yeah. I'm already cutting at the limit of this curb. It looks like the edge of the incident point. The marker's in the center of the car and you need to stay above the curb, so I don't think I can push the car further to the right. Yeah, I don't know. We can check a few cars in the next race. Got 30 seconds left. I think I messed up this one. The entry looks decent. I was too late on the brakes. And I can increase the pressure on the brakes. Maybe I wasn't too late, it was just not enough pressure. And I messed this one up. Yeah. This is my weakest turn today. I have no idea how to fix it. I can add more pressure, but we'll see. I will be right back. Alright, what do we have over here? Another top split. Jordi is back. And that was the guy who was flaming someone in our last race. And I can't remember any other names, but I'm bad with names in general, so that means nothing. Fix the window, give me a second. All right. Let's try to finish a solid qualifying this time. We lost a few tenths in the last one. My goal is always to at least stay on the same level, but I always want to improve. Just a little bit. It doesn't matter if it's only a small step. If you can improve with every single race, then it feels good. It simply feels decent. It feels like progress. I jumped back to the skipping of the manual blip. I will try to correct it for the first hot run. And then we see if I can gain some time.
Green, green, green.
Let's go.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Lost a bit of time in the last sector. It should be 34.0 again. 0.2. That lift. Otherwise it's a decent lap, but yeah. It's decent, it's not great, it's decent. 33.6.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
It's a slower split. Hey Almondo, your track guides are great and have really helped me. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. I'm glad they're helping. I hope you have a good start and had a good start into your iracing career. I'm always happy to hear that you guys get some value from them, because back in the days when I started, then we didn't have those things, and that was the main motivation for me to start the channel. There were only a few 30-minute guides which were poorly designed and edited on YouTube and nothing else. So yeah. I'm happy that they are helping. And I hope that they kept many of drivers who otherwise would have quitted in the game, because that used to be the case. Wait. Did we just get the pole position? Ah, damn, it's okay. We got the pole position, yay. Because back in the days, racing was pretty frustrating for beginners. You had a lot of people who were like driving for years, and it was tough to compete. Hey, we're on pole. I think that's my 4th or 5th pole in the past months. I'm more like Lando Norris when it's about poles. I didn't convert a single one of them, so yeah. Let's see if that changes. But right now, I think I have 4 pole positions, and my best result was a P2. Yeah, basically like Lando. Yeah, I need less pressure on the throttle than last time. Don't forget that one. Sounds like a tough learning curve, no guides. Yeah, it was tough. You needed to do a lot of things alone on your own. Alright, 30 seconds. I'm starting on the inside, so I guess I will try to stick to the inside. I will block the inside, and I hope I will have a better run than everyone else. Let's go. Best of luck, thanks.
Green, green, green.
Decent reaction time. We got a new P2 behind us. Let's try to drive away. Ah, no slowdown. One up on Lando. Because we actually kept P1 for one lap. Alright, he is quicker in turns where he can't overtake. That's a good thing. I hate this turn, I hate it so much. I wish that turn would leave to get a pack of cigarettes and never come back. Oh, that's not great. And the car ahead of us is also not great.
Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear. Car on your left.
I'm sorry, I hope you didn't spin.
Clear.
It was tough to get the over under there. Oh, please don't. Okay, thanks. Mate, I would appreciate it a lot if you could just park it on the main straight and let us pass, please. Man, please. I beg you, please. Come on, man, park it. Oh god, he's not parking it. Man, please. Just move. Come on. Come on. Oh, you can't be real.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Could have been worse, but actually it was pretty bad. Never mind, it was pretty bad. Because now he can attack into the next braking zone, maybe? Ah. Oh, that's bad.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Still there. You got 5 laps to go. Still there. Clear.
Good job, man. He squeezed me on the inside and then he went to the outside to brake, and I'm on a single screen, so I couldn't see it. But that was a great overtake. And I need to block the inside there. If I don't block it, then he just takes it and... Well, I could pull out the same move. I didn't race enough in the past weeks. Thanks. I love you, man.
Clear on the right.
I love you. That's what I would have loved to see with the previous one. Alright, let's stay in his rear and... No slowdown. And try to push him into mistakes, because that might be my only option. Oh, there's a mistake. Ah, still a good race. He's defending the inside right now, but I'm too far away anyway. Oh, don't spin, don't spin. Don't spin. Okay. Three more laps to go. This turn, yeah, okay, he's struggling as well. He's taking an even wider line into the last turn. Maybe I can copy it. That might be the 1 or 2 tenths I'm missing to the super top guys. My quali laps.
33.679.
But I'm happy with my pace in this race. We are well within the 33s. I think the quickest was a 33.5. That's more than decent. I tried to copy this line this time. I was a bit late on my inputs, but basically he's swinging to the left side of the racing line. And then cutting back at some point. We are still close. He just has more pace, and if you have the one or two more tenths of pace, then it's easy to defend. Man, I wish this guy wouldn't have been there, but yeah. I'm not sure if it would have made a difference, but at least I would have got a few more laps where I could have defended, and maybe...
White flag, one more left to go.
Maybe it could have worked out, but yeah. I might as well rename myself to crexLive. It's not over yet, maybe he has slowed down in the last few turns. Oh god. I need to focus, it's the last turn, but last lap, but I still need to focus. Oh, he's sliding, but I'm not close enough. He had the same issue like I had it at one of the previous practice sessions. Oh, I actually hit that turn and now I have a good run. Well. Yep, GG. GG. Let's take a look at the touch.
There's the flag, it's over. Nice run, solid work.
When did it happen? It was... I think it was this lap. Yeah, it's on me. Damn it. So he was already ahead here. It's single screen issue. I should have checked it. Yeah, it kind of looked like he was already ahead. Right here it looks like he's already ahead, and then I tried to cut in because I want to take the inside, but there's still a bit of car left. Yeah, that was on me. Luckily nothing bad happened. Alright, let's take a look at this guy, because I want to see what happened to him. Something broke his mental. Because something bad needs to happen if you don't give a fuck anymore. Clean so far. A bit late on the brakes. Oh. Okay. He messed up on his own. Never mind. Yeah, then he was probably just in a tunnel. But there were a few more cars who were one lap behind. What was my hotkey again for the replay? Next incident point. Next incident. Keep at number 3. Petty about the traffic, yeah. It was a well executed squeeze maneuver. Yeah, it was a great overtake. We can take a look at it before we look at the incident. Should be, yeah. So he squeezes me to the left and I need to defend it. He has more speed. You can see that he's catching me right here. He has a better line on the last turn. He took the super wide entry and then he can accelerate around here. And I'm accelerating somewhere around here. You can check. Yeah, that's the point where I hit the throttle and he's already going flat out. And then I take the outside, inside. He squeezes me, not by a lot, but enough. I respect it. And then he swings to the outside and single screen issue. I mean, I can look to the right, but you know, when you are that close to braking and you look to the right, it may be possible. It's not possible for me because I will lose my orientation. I will forget where I am and I will be too late on the brakes and something bad will happen. So I could hear it that he was taking, that he was throwing away, but somewhere around here and then it was too late. Yeah, it's unlucky, but it's part of the game. Can I get rid of you? Thanks. And then he has the better line. I need to be super hard on the brakes because I have a tight apex. Yeah, that's it. GG. That was a nice overtake. He also had a great start. I think my start was okay-ish. Wasn't as great as this, but it was better than Lando's. I want to skip to the next incident, please. Oh, okay, I get it now. Oh yeah, we saw this incident before. That was the guy who was crashing out. Oh yeah, that's a rear ender. I feel like that's on the number on this car. Because when you have a car who's clearly bumping into you and you pull right ahead of it, and this guy has no way to react to your braking. And he can only rear-end that guy, so the best thing is to give cars behind you a bit of space, just in case. That's unfortunate. Oh. Lots of people spinning around here. Oh, he spun again. Oh, wait, what? Was that retaliation? That's the number 9 car and it's crashing into the number 4 car. Was it on purpose? Look at this line. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe? No. Yeah. Yep. That doesn't look like an accident. It looks like it was supposed to happen, and this guy is spinning out again. And then he just quits. Yeah. I feel like that's on him, and he's mad at this guy, but again, when you pull ahead of a car that's right behind you and you get on the brakes, what do you expect to happen? That guy can't read your mind. You will cause an accident. You will crash, and yeah. But oh, he kept it driving, but he spun again. He had a really bad time. And that was the last one. Interesting. Did we get back over 3k? We might. 144 points could be enough. Ah, 9 points. Unlucky. We will drive one more. If I can repeat this. Oh, I had the quickest time of the race. And it was without slipstream. Nice. It's 2/10 slower than the previous 2 times, but I think we had previously one of the quickest slots of the week. So everything that comes now should be easy. I can farm a few more pole positions. Eventually I will convert one of them into a win. But I will take P2s until the end of my... well, maybe. Yeah, a few wins in between would be cool. Wait, safety rating change? Oh, we were above 3.0, okay. Oh, never mind. I'm talking nonsense. We lost safety rating with 4 instant points. It's crazy. And he had 3.7k. Okay. Nice. Can we can register? I'm curious to see when I will peak, because I didn't drive for iracing for 5 years. That was before the pandemic, and I had 3.8k at that point, and I was going for 4k, which was achievable. So I have 4k as a goal again. At the same time, I feel like I could reach 5k as well, maybe? I don't know. We will see. But I won't drive the rookie series to farm iracing. I will only drive it when it's Rudskogen or Lebanon or any fun track. But I want to drive the Toyota GR86 and a few GT3s. The Porsche and maybe the Ferrari. Well, next week I need to drive the Ferrari on Monza, so it will probably be the Ferrari on power tracks and the Porsche on anything else. And then I will see how far I can push it, basically. Let's practice the outside line into the last turn. And in the next race, we try to go for the 9 points. I think it's solid when we finish above 3k. I already reached 3k in my last stream, but I lost it again because I crashed out in an endurance race. So I crashed out in the endurance race, then I gained enough points to get above 3k, and then I got deducted the points that I lost in the endurance race, so we were at 3k for 20 minutes. Yeah. Last race was the first time. It wasn't the first time on stream, but it was the first time for a long time that I got nervous at the start of the race. Because I could keep the P1 beyond the first turn, which was already more than before. I always struggled on cold tires.
Car on your left. Clear.
Maybe someday. I hate this turn. But also only in those conditions. When it's colder, then it doesn't feel that bad, but in those conditions... Ah, dang it. It's unfortunate that all those great tracks like Rudskogen, Lebanon, and maybe even Laguna Seca, they are all very tight. And it would be cool if there would be a wider track so that you could race multi-class with LMPs and GT3s on it. Because they have a great flow, but they are too tight. And you can still race LMPs on them. And there's no point. Can't really max the car out. It feels tough to push in the practice session. Yeah, that was too wide. Because I don't feel like I need to practice this track. I only need to practice the last 2 turns. And yes, I could go into a solo session and practice with quick resets. But quick resets still have the issue that they don't reset the tire temperatures every time you reset, so...
You got a slow car on the left. Car stops on the left. Go right.
So you have a few attempts and then the car becomes undrivable. Well, it's still drivable, but it's not realistic anymore. Because you won't reach those temperatures in a normal race. Why do you stay on the outside?
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I can get used to it.
Car stops on the left. Go right. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear. Right side. Clear.
I wanted to cut end it. I needed to give him space at the same time.
Car stops on the left. Go right.
Yeah, I can see why it's quicker. Oh, 33.3 right away, okay. Suddenly we are close to 32s.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
Nice, I'm still not sure if I can hit it consistently. We got 8 minutes left.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Oh, I want to race again. I want to get those last 9 points.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
Alright, let's relax. Decent 1-1. Maybe a bit late on the throttle here, but still decent. I messed this one up. Yeah, this one was bad. What's the best way to deal with the slowdown during a race? Decrease the speed immediately or let it bleed off gradually? Depends on the track, and it depends on your situation in the race, and it depends on the slowdown itself as well, because some slowdowns I feel a bit more lenient than others. It's a good example as well. Let's say you get a slowdown in this section. Right here. When you have no long straights or speedy sections ahead of you, then you can serve slowdowns in slow sections. Best example are the chicanes on Monza, where you can accelerate a bit later, and even if people are behind you, they can't do anything because they can't accelerate into you if you are smart about it. So if I would get the slowdown around here, then I would wait and I would try to serve it somewhere around. Wait. It wasn't. And I'm not lying about it, it was without slipstream. Then you can serve the slowdown around here. You can slow down a bit more on this exit, and the way you serve it is you delay your exit acceleration points. If you accelerate a bit later, then you can build off the time off from the slowdown, and at the same time, the cars behind you are too slow to attack you. And even if the car has a better exit than you out of this turn, they can't overtake. They can't overtake you here, because you both drive to the outside, you need to. And then, what are they supposed to do here? Because they are both on the outside here, they can't stick it in, because somewhere around here they need to lift again to not drive into you. And that's how you can technically serve a slowdown in a slow section. When you are on a long straight like in Le Mans, then that's the best thing to lift right away and serve it on the next straight. And just take the L. I mean, you made a mistake, so you need to own it and just serve it. In slower sections like these, you can play a few games and you can try to serve it. I think I tried it in the first race, but it was too late. I got the slowdown around here. Yeah, I got it in this turn. I tried to serve it around here by delaying my acceleration, but the car behind me caught up, so I couldn't delay it further. And then I tried to serve it once more around here in this slow braking zone, because if I delay my acceleration here, he can't overtake me as well. There's no space to overtake, so he's stuck behind me. But I was running out of time, and then I needed to drive on to the outside and passed me. If I would have had 5 or 10 more seconds more on the clock, then I think I could have served it around here, because you can just lift. You are both slow around this point, so you just lift. He will drive into your rear. I want to say that most people won't rear-end you, but I can imagine that it's really dangerous in lower splits, because those people will rear-end you. Am I registered? Yes. So you also need to take that into account. If you have someone driving behind you who's looking dangerous in your mirror, then I wouldn't try to play any games. But yeah, otherwise you can try to slow down and slow sections and accelerate later, and that way you serve it. No worries, you're welcome. We have 1 more minute. He drove a 33.3, which there were 33.2s in the first race, so I can still look for a few more times, but overall I'm super happy with the pace. As long as I keep it on the track, then we will get the 3K. I should have sent him the link to my guide. Wait, was it a free? No. Yeah, it's a... yeah. It's a 337, not a 1337. You know what I mean. Alright, splits are splitting. Let's go. Show me the grids. I will be right back again. I guess it's another top split. Oh, it's a stronger split than the last one. Henry isn't there anymore. We'll see. I have the pace to, I think, put it on pole against almost anyone. So I don't need to be worried. I need more seat time and more experience to also finish the race on P1, but that's something that will change over the next few weeks. I'm not too worried about it as well. I could also drive at earlier times. I checked the SOVs, SOFs, and they are about 300 points lower if you drive before 5 or 6 p.m. My time. But at the same time I always want to drive on the most stacked races because I think those are the most fun. I want to earn it in the hardest way possible. I think that's what I want to say. If I would do it the other way and I would drive only those easy, they are not easy, but you have overall the grids are less stacked, so it's less likely that you will lose points. And if I would drive those races, then I would become insecure about the higher SOF races and the main splits, so I think that's why I want to drive in the prime time. Okay. Lando Crex. I feel like Crex Norris sounds better. But I'm also fine with Lando Crex. Even if it's the opposite of Chuck Norris. Because Chuck Norris is usually awesome, and well, losing P1 every time you start on P1 is the opposite of that, but yeah, whatever. Lucky number 7. Car number 7 is my lucky number. Everything will go wrong. Let's see. I need to get into the zone.
Green, green, green.
That wasn't a great start.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
We still got a quicker lap.
One more lap.
Come on, show me the money. No hands. 1.5.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Oh. We are in a competitive split again. Holy, okay. 32.9 is crazy sick. Yeah, that's I can't get a pole against everyone. That's one of the guys who beats me. Ooh. There are 6 cars, 7 cars on the 33s. Are you kidding me? Okay. That white line at the last turn was interesting. Yeah, it's from the guy who beat me in the last race. That's how I drove the 33.3. It gains about a 10th because you can get on the throttle earlier and you are earlier going flat out. And then you can generate more speed on the straight. So you gain some speed on the exit and you gain some time on the entry into the next lap because you enter the next lap with more speed. Yeah. We just go for 9 points. That's the target. Holy shit, that's competitive. I'm so happy that I didn't win the second lap. If I mess up the quali in this split, then we will never see those guys again. Yeah, I'm happy with P7. I will try to stay out of trouble. I feel like there will be trouble. P1 will drive away, he's 4/10 quicker. But then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars within a half second. That's less than a 10th per car. That will be something. And we are right in the middle. 3 cars ahead of us, 2 cars behind us. Hey, Luminosity. Yeah, good job, I guess. Okay. 1 minute left to grid. I am starting on the inside. It's the inside again, like in all races this evening. Yeah. I will try to go to the outside. Am I the last car? 5, 6. Yeah, I'm the last car. Okay. Let's go. Mic check.
Green, green, green.
Good reaction time again.
Left side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
I'm not sure if I lost one spot. Yeah, I lost one spot, but it's still fine. Slow down. He has a slowdown, so now I need to be careful because he can pull a sneaky one. The thing I described previously.
Left side.
Don't tell me that works. Damn
Keep
it!
to the right.
I was looking for him to start the slowdown
Clear on
there.
the left. Left side.
Oh, god damn it.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Okay. That was the Lando lap. Oh, what?
There's an incident behind.
Jesus.
Go right. Left
Oh my god. Okay. I had such a good run. Damn it. I had such a good run. Damn it.
Still
Okay,
there. Hold
that's
your
fine. We
line.
survived.
Clear on the left. Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, I could have passed all of them there. I took the outside line and that's okay. I need to accept it. I couldn't get far away out. But it's still doable. The guy ahead of us is bad on the racks, and the guy ahead of him is also not that slow, not that quick. That's a slowdown. Left or right?
Have your fastest lap of the session.
Not enjoying my position here. Oh,
Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Keep to the left. Go right.
bro. It took so much to dodge him. You have so little grip. Come on. It's okay, still P7. No, they aren't fighting anymore. Come on, that's a good run. Ah, not good enough.
33.36.
They got the gap to the car behind.
Just second fastest lap of the session. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear.
It was about time that I have some luck. Okay, let's bring it home.
Two more. Let's go. You're back in fifth.
0.6 seconds, that's enough. If I keep it together.
White flag, white flag.
Last lap. Sure. Yes, finally, I got lucky. Whew. I had to work for that P5 and for those 9 points, but it should be enough. We should be back over 3k. Nice.
Alright, there's checkered flag. Nice
Whew.
run, solid work.
What a race. I couldn't comment that much at the end because it's the third race of the evening. I'm driving for 3 or 4 hours, I don't know. And I didn't want to lose it there. Whoa, holy shit. Finally, I was praying. I saw the car on the left side and I just hope that they don't touch me somehow. Okay, nice. We gained 1 spot. I didn't expect that. It was the lucky number 7. I had a fresh start again. Yeah, this guy was slightly better. And then here's the outside line and can brake a bit later. Maybe I'm a bit too early on the brakes, but yeah, but this one was fine. At the start I can cut in like that. Another nice race, must have been frustrating to be in that position for so long. To be fair, most of the times I could blame myself for it. Because I didn't race, before the last season I didn't race for a year. So my racecraft declined and right now I'm putting myself in better positions. So hopefully I will be on the lucky end for a few more times. I'm just trying to remember what happened. Something happened here. How did I lose? There, I got passed at some point. Wait, we start behind the white car, and in the next lap something happened. I landed something. Yeah, okay, yes, I remember. So they were fighting, and I tried to brake on the inside because something was about this car. I think he had a slowdown, or I expected a slowdown. I don't know, don't remember. But here I need to low-key defend, and at the same time I can't block. He takes the outside line, and I think my braking isn't clean as well. Yeah, I'm dipping a bit too far into the ABS here. And I was also running out of space ahead of me. I didn't want to crash into this guy, that's why I'm adding more pressure on the brakes, and then I can't close the door. And what deal here? I think he cuts me off. Yeah. It looks like I don't need to adjust what I'm doing. But at this point, I don't know if he will make the turn, so I need to adjust just in case he misses it. Yeah, that's how I lose the second position. Okay, then we had the save. And I want to look at that one, because I had a similar situation in the last time we were here, 2 months ago. And I think I lost the car back then. Someone spun ahead of me in that double right-hander. And I lost it. It should be in this run. Going back and forth. Looking for a good line. Now he will spin. He will lose it on the entry on the brakes. Yeah, it's super unlucky. I don't think I can do much, because if I want to adjust my line, then I need to do it right here, and right here it doesn't look like he will spin. And when I'm here, then I'm driving, I can't brake more. If I brake more, then I spin. And he has enough time, because he sees the spin at the beginning of the braking zone. Like, he can tell that something is messed up. And yeah, then he has more time and can stick it to the inside. Yeah, he's slowing down. Unlucky. Maybe it wasn't unlucky, because this guy will crash out a few laps later. Maybe it was supposed to happen that way. I should look at it from that side. The guy behind us also was a problem for a few laps, but then he dropped back. Okay, let's take a look at the inside line and what happened there. And they're going too wide. This time I'm braking a bit earlier, because I'm not sure what will happen. Then I aim for the inside here, because I want to... Okay, they just crash into each other. Was it a good call to be on the right? I think so. I'm just trying to think about what would happen if they don't crash. Because I was trying to be on the right. To swing to the outside and try to get back into his rear, so that he will stop on the outside into the second part of the SS. I don't know what would have happened there, but I felt like the line of the leading car was quicker. And they just crash out. Thank God. Oh, he got stuck in the wall. Yeah, it looks like a racing incident. He can't see him if he's on a single screen. Now he sees him and now it's too late. Oh, that one hurts. He needs to stick to the left side here, but how do you know? You need to look, and he didn't look, obviously. And then he collects the blue car. He was super lucky that he could get back on track. Oh. Nice. Oh, what a good last race. Let's take a look at the points. That's a pretty damn good start into the season. And 114 points. Only 114 points, even if it was a higher SOF. 5, yeah, maybe. Back over 3k this time. We will stay there. We won't drop back after this race. 32.9 in the race. No. Yeah, in the race. Sick. Oh, he has 11k rating. Never mind. I don't know him. I'm bad with names and I didn't race for a long time. Okay, that explains it. I'm okay with him getting the pole position. Maybe next year. Or some other time in future. And the others were around 3 or close to 4k. The guy who crashed out was also around, yeah, in the ballpark of 3k. Nice. 33.5. I got pretty much my result. Cars ahead of me were quicker, the cars behind me were slower. Nice. Alright. Thanks for being here tonight. And starting into the season with me. I'm planning to stream 4 times a week, up to 4 times a week. From Tuesday to Friday. I will start next week or probably next week. I have a few connection issues. A technician will come on Thursday. I don't know if I will stream on Thursday or Friday. I don't know what will happen afterwards because the issue appears to be somewhere in the house. It's not on my end and it's not on their end, so it's somewhere in between. No idea what will happen. Right now I'm not having the upload speeds I need. So I already had a chat with them about it and they want to adjust the line so that I get my upload and they decrease the download. But I'm not sure how quick that will happen, so fast they will do it. If they don't solve the issue on Thursday, so yeah. But that's the plan, short and mid-term. 4 times a week, Tuesday to Friday, and I want to start around 7 PM. I want to race at 7 PM PST, which is 5 PM GMT. I might race a bit earlier when the race will start at 18:30, 18:45, or might a bit later if it's in 19:15 or 19. But yeah, that's the time I'm eyeing, and then I will race 3 or 4 races. Depends on my mood, my stamina, and yeah, how it goes. And that's the plan for the next weeks. For the grind, I want to grind iracing this season and get back up there into the 4k range, maybe further, I don't know. You'll see. I'm looking forward to hopefully see you on my journey, and yeah, wish you a nice evening, have a good one, and goodbye, good night. Thanks for all the tips and great racing. Hopefully I can catch you live another time. That was very enjoyable. You are welcome. If you don't want to miss anything, join the Discord. You can get a specific role there and get notifications whenever I go live. Otherwise, as mentioned, Tuesday to Friday is the plan when my connection is back to 100%. Yeah. Otherwise, there will still be the VODs on YouTube. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but on YouTube you will also have the VODs, so yeah. Good night.